Namaste. My name is Doerthe Braun and I'm a certified intermediate junior to Iyengar teacher at Unity Woods Yoga Center in Bethesda, Maryland. The pose we are going to do today is Hasta Bhujasana, the two-hand arm position. In this pose, the entire body is balancing on the hand and arms. So stand on your mat, have your feet a little wider than hip width apart. Allow your toes to slightly turn out to create some extra space in your inner legs. And then take the trunk forward, release your hands down. Bend your knees slightly and turn your trunk a little bit to the right as you tuck your left shoulder underneath your knee. Turn your trunk to the left and now tuck your right shoulder well underneath your knee. With the fingertips behind your feet, push isometrically the mat towards your heels to get your knees high up on your shoulders. Descend the heels of the hands down as you're releasing your outer hips down to the floor. Place your thighs on the upper arms. Take a breath here, look slightly forward. Start to walk your feet towards each other. As you do this, roll the outer thighs and outer knees in. So you have a firm grip of the legs to the upper arms. Take your tailbone forward, weight is on your hands, bring lightness into your feet, and then from your inner ankles, extend into your inner heels, reaching the heels forward, reaching the feet up. Tailbone to the heels, and now press your hands, fully extend through your arms, lift the sacrum and lift the entire spine in an arc up to the ceiling. Place your feet back down onto the mat, bring the weight onto your feet to lift your hands off the floor, hands on your hips with the chest lifted up you come. So we might face some obstacles in that pose. And two of them are, it's difficult to get the hands down onto the floor, or it's hard to lift the feet off the floor. For this, I want you to take two blocks around shoulder width apart. Stand in front of your blocks, turn your toes out. This time we come in a little bit differently. With an inhalation, take your arms up into Doerthe Braun, upward arm position. Then take a sharp exhalation, swing your trunk and arms through. Fingertips on the blocks, isometrically scrub the block forward, and then as the heels of the hands come down, descend your outer hips down, place your thighs on the upper arms. Then start to walk your feet towards each other. For some of you it might be difficult to get your feet all the way together, so keep them slightly apart. Roll your front thighs in, squeeze the outer thighs to the midline of the body. As the outer hips moving down to the floor, take the tailbone forward. And now as you extend from your inner ankles to the inner heels, can you now join your feet together as they're moving up and forward. Fully stretch your elbows, lift the sacrum, abdomen back, spine arcs up to the ceiling. And then take your feet back down, weight onto your feet, hands on your hips. Inhale, lift the chest up. Come into Tadasana. This was Hasta Bhujasana, the 2 feet, the 2-hand arm position. Namaste.